friends, welcome back to Pure Video channel, and this is your friend Pavitra Shaktivel. Today in this video going to teach you how to write a theorem to get full mark in it. To write a theorem we have formats. Many teachers will teach us in many ways, but what is the correct way to write a theorem? I'll say it today in this video. Today I'll use the basic proportionality theorem for that. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of a triangle intersecting the other two sides, then it divides the other two sides in the same ratio. For whenever we are taking a sum in maths, we should start with the diagram. Mainly in triangles chapter, whenever whatever sums we are taking, we should draw a diagram for that. And now I have drawn a diagram for that. We'll see and connect this diagram with this question. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, any one side we can take. Now I have taken this base as that one side. If a line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle, that is DE is drawn parallel to BC, intersecting the other two sides, then it divides the other two sides in the same ratio. Intersecting other two sides, that means that DE intersects the other two sides in the same ratio, which means DA divided by DB is equal to AE by AEC. So in this, how we are going to prove that AD divided by DB is equal to AE divided by EC? First we'll write the given part. In theorem we'll take the if part as question and then part as solution. We have to prove then part. First we'll write given. Given, what is given? If part is the question part. That's the given one. A line is drawn parallel to one side of the triangle. So DE, in what we should say that DE is parallel to BC? In triangle ABC, we say that DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC, we say in given part. To prove, what should we prove in this? We should prove the then part. If part and then part, we should prove the then part. These two are in the same ratio, that should be proven in this. So AD divided by DB is equal to AE divided by EC. This is what we are going to prove now. And construction. First, the diagram what I said is a triangle. One line is parallel to the any one side of the triangle. Then it's divided in the same ratio. The same points I'll take. Just let it be a rough diagram. We'll erase it later. So this is the diagram which is given in the question. In F part. The construction what we are going to see in this, I'll say. We'll join first DC and BE. We'll join these 2 points. Next, we are going to draw a line perpendicular to AE. So we'll point this as M, and we are going to draw another one line perpendicular to AD, and we'll name that as N. Whenever diagram we are drawing, even a single line we are drawing, first thing we should name for it. So we have done the diagram and the construction. So we'll write here. We have joined here DC. I'll say with this diagram. We have joined DC and BE. We'll write it. So next what we have drawn? We have drawn a line DM perpendicular to AE. We'll write it. Draw a line perpendicular to, we'll write the name first. Draw a line DM perpendicular to AE. You should name it correctly. And another one perpendicular line where we are drawing, yes, EN perpendicular to AD. Yes, construction over. This is what the construction we have done here. Next thing what we are going to see is proof. And a single thing and a very important thing which I forget to say is this margin line. Even in the note or paper where you are writing, when margin is given also you have to draw another one margin here. This is the correct way to write the theorem by which you can score complete mark. I mean the full mark you can get in theorem. This is the correct and superb form of writing theorem which appears so neat and clean, by which the invigilator can give us more marks. So we have come to the proof part. First I'll say the way how to prove this. In this triangle, to prove these both sides, the ratios of the both sides are equal, we'll take these two triangles. We'll take these two triangles. ABC. Area of this triangle should be equal to this area of ACD. When we prove these two triangles, these two triangles area are equal, then we can prove that these two sides of the ratios of the sides are equal. So to prove these two sides are equal, we can separate this each triangle also. For proving this triangle area, we can take separately DBE plus divided by ADE is divided by DBE. We can take like that. So that will be equal to DAE and DEC. So we'll do that. First, now we are going to take 4 triangles. We'll take each by each, one by one. So yes, we'll take in triangle ADE. Yes, in triangle ADE, area of triangle ADE is equal to half into base into height, which implies half into base of this triangle is what? ADE. Bases, we can take base as AD such that we'll get height as EN. Base AD into height EN. Next, we have completed one triangle. Next triangle we can go DEB. In triangle DEB, area of triangle DEB is equal to half into base into height. The same formula. The formula of finding area of triangle is half into base into height. The same way you'll use. In triangle DEB, what's the base? The same way here we have taken AD as base, so here we'll take DB as base, such that we can cancel and equate it. So base we get as db into height, the same we'll take because it's the common triangle, and finally we have to prove that two triangles are equal. So we'll take the same height such that we can cancel it. So next which triangle? Yes, in triangle ADE, in the same manner for this side of triangle, we take ADE. Area of triangle ADE is equal to half into base into height. For finding each triangle's area, we should write the formula, which is the correct way to write it. Whatever sum we write, we should write the formula and write the sum. If not, marks will be minused. If we don't know the sum too, we should write the formula, which fetches us marks. So for this triangle, base is EA. Yes, AE. It's correct. Into height, we can take as for AE base, which is the height? Yes, DM is the height. So the next one, triangle, last triangle, DEC. Area of triangle DEC is what? Half into base into height. First we shall write the formula. The next what we are going to see is half into base of this triangle is the same manner. Here what base we have taken, opposite side will take the same base. So EC into height. The same manner how we have taken in the last triangle, the same manner we'll take for this triangle also. That is, DM. Yes, DM. Now it's very easy to cancel also. What is the next step? One small thing we have left in this, I'll say that first. To prove these two triangles areas are equal, we can know that these two triangles are equal because they are same triangles. How we can say these two triangles are equal? There is another one theorem we have learned in the earlier classes, in our smaller classes. We'll write that. We can say area of triangle DEB is equal to, yes, area of triangle DEB is equal to area of triangle DEC. Of what reason we'll write in this? Because these triangles lie on the same base and between same parallels are same in area. Yes, this is the theorem, so that we can know that DEB is equal to DEC. Yes. So now we can know that these two triangles are equal. That is, by this we can cancel it easily. We can check once this one. First, we'll divide these two parts. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle DEB is equal to half into half into AD into En is whole divided by the next one, half into dB. Half into dB into En. So we can cancel it, right? Yes. Both the halves can be cancelled, both the ENs can be cancelled, which implies AD divided by dB. So this is the equation 1. Okay, now we are going to take the next page. The one thing we should remember here. What the thing which I've said you? Yes, the very important thing is line, margin line. We'll draw it now. Yes, it's drawn. So here also area of triangle ADE is divided by area of triangle ACE. ADE divided by AEC. Yes, ADE divided by DEC. Correct. Now we will just write its formula and substitute it. Yes, we can write it. Half into its base is AE into its height is DE, which whole divided by half into base into, yes, its height. Here it's M. Same way. Now we get cancelled D and DM in half, which implies AE is equal to EC, which is the equation 2. From equation 1 and 2 we get what we get? We get that AD divided by DB is equal to AE divided by EC. That's it. See, AD divided by DB is equal to AE divided by EC. We got it. The last and very important thing what we have to write is hence proved. That's it. Very good. And the final thing what we have to do, we'll erase the left diagrams what we have drawn, and we have to draw the double-ended line, which is a very important thing to be done here. We'll draw it now. Yes, we have completed. We'll see it once. I said the double line ending line is very important. It should be drawn. We can underline the answer, I mean the ending one, and hence proved also should be underlined. Also, the very important thing, the equation 1 and 2 what we got should be underlined. And this is the correct and final, very correct way to present a theorem such that we can get complete mark, I mean full mark in theorem. Okay friends, if you understood my teaching and if you like the video, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also click the bell button nearby. Bye friends. See you in the next video.